just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The veteran Nick Folk about ready to get this show started. And off we go from Nashville. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
A carry here for Brown. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
That'll be incomplete, so they go for the trickery, but it does not work out, and it's going to be fourth down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. Jaquan Jackson deep to return. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Titans take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. There he goes, inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Right back to him on first down. A gain of 11 there, and a first down.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his second touchdown of the year. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run here with Brown. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Right. Go.
On the ground, it's Brown. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
Mo. What are you reading?
This drive will start on the ground. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
3rd down and 9. From the gun, it's Levis. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now give on the ground. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards. You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Slot receiver headed right. They'll go. Here's Levis. To the goal line and in. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. Folk now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans move out on top. 14-0. touchdown. Out is Folk to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Open man, right side. He's got it. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Andre Yoseva. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Like 54.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Third and 9. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 6-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Like 54, like 54. Like 13.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Yep. Here we go.
Now, Fields. Now he takes off. And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Making the read, this is Fields. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Here we go.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. from the gun. On third down, here's Levis. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
They'll try to run this one in. A dive, and he's in. Julius Chestnut. Touchdown, Titans. Now, Folk on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, son. EQ.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. Third and long. Back to throw is Fields. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A huge play there for the Bengals. A pickup of 44 yards.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Play action now for Fields. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. Now a handoff running right. And he's going to lose yardage here. A tough spot here. Third and long. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
X24 Linda, track 18 green.
Here's Levis. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Titans sending out their punter. Velus Jones back deep. That's taken in at the 50. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Try.
Now Brown. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And the Titans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession